So in this video, I want to talk about email, the dreaded email. I absolutely hate email. I think it's a waste of time. It soaks up so much time and it can really take over people's lives. I see people, checking for emails all the time. And for me, I've really come away from it. All my businesses, we use different communication platforms, such as Slack. And there's plenty of other ones out there, but Slack is the one that I prefer. We have used WhatsApp, I've used other things, but I moved to Slack. And I've really got everyone away from communicating on email because I realized how much time it wasted. So first thing that you need to do is start sorting your inbox out. Get rid of any, just unsubscribe from anything that is of no interest and even going to take time just marking as read. You just want rid of it. You then want to set rules for your inbox. I have an autoresponder on, which basically tells people that I only check my inbox very infrequently throughout the day. And therefore, if it's urgent, they need to contact me via a different communication method, i.e. phone or text. And you need to also get your mindset around that email is not an urgent inbox. You don't need to be in your inbox all the time. And when you get your mindset right about it, you stop checking it. So for me, I check it I check it once at 11 o'clock and I check it once at 4 o'clock. I have 15 minutes allocated either side to check and respond. But as time goes on, I'm getting fewer and fewer emails in the inbox, and it makes it a lot easier to check and deal with and then move on. So get in the habit of doing that. Now, the reason I start later is because think of it this way. If I reply to somebody at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and they're also up early, you're going to start that email communication going, and you could end up with 20 emails that day just from, rather than just picking the phone up and having a conversation, which might last 5 minutes. Every time you go into your inbox, you more than likely get dragged into another email. And before you know it, you've spent 20 minutes in there. You do that 4 or 5 times a day and you've wasted 2 or 3 hours, where you could just go in and check, box it off in 15 minutes and then get out of there. It really is, it really frustrates me how much people spend in their email inboxes. Whereas if you start communicating with someone at 4 o'clock, in the afternoon, you might send 2 or 3 emails and that's it, done. Because you know that there's a limited time to respond. If it's a work-related email, they're more likely going to finish. So you want to just get the conversation done. Whereas if you do it in the morning, it could drag out throughout the whole of the day. And as I said earlier, every time you go into your inbox, you get dragged into other stuff. So stop checking emails, sort your emails out, start thinking of emails as a very non-urgent communication method. Therefore, if you don't go in for a day, it doesn't matter. If you don't go in for 2 days, it doesn't matter. I do generally like to just check in just with the way my business is run. And, sometimes I've got legal documents, etc., to sign for the property side of stuff, or I need to go and do X, Y, and Z, which has to come via email. So, that's why I go in. But if you're not in those industries, if there's nothing really important in an inbox apart from a conversational style messaging system, try and move that to a different platform that gets better results and it's quicker and faster. You'll save more time, you'll have more time to focus on important things, and you'll get greater results. So please, please, please do not check email as soon as you get up. Do not check email, ideally for the first 2 or 3 hours of your day.